Okay, today we're going to do a comparison of the Nimbus and the Chimbus. I had a friend ask me how you can tell the difference. We'll see. Cut. So tonight I'm gonna do a comparison of the Nimbus versus the Chimbus. I had a friend ask me how you can tell the difference, and to be honest with you, there's quite a few differences on mostly just the logo. Actually, you know what? Let's just see. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Alright, first off, if you have the real Nimbus, you'll have something like this. This is, I guess it's called the owner certificate. It'll come in this, or within this baggie, with this thing inside. Just like that. And with the Nimbus inside there. Alright. Second of all, by the way, these are the fake ones. This one is the real one. Couldn't even tell. Alright, so let's get on with this. This one right here is the real Nimbus. Alright, if you notice right there, it says JPGE and Nimbus on it. Okay? The fake ones do say Nimbus on it, but without JPGE. Now, I have seen some clones, some Chimbus, that have JPGE on it, but most of them don't. Okay? The main difference, too, is if you look at the logos, you see how the name on this one, see where it says Nimbus? It's more fatter, smaller, and they're all closer together compared to this one. See how big the name Nimbus is on this? See how taller the letters are and skinnier? Also, the top cap, this one is rounder right here. They're almost the same height up to this point, but this gets more pointier. You see? Now this one, if you look inside, you can see the screws in there. This one, what the Nimbus is known for, is called the spit back protection, so you don't get any juice in your mouth, and that's what that is inside there. Alright, you see how it's covering pretty much everything except for that little hole where your drip tip goes, where you suck in the air. That's a spit back protection. Alright. Let's go ahead and get inside. Let me get this off. This one off. Oh shit.
DeAndre Jordan, who shot 39% from the free throw line a season ago, to the free throw line.
Farmar picks up his third personal foul. The Lakers in the easy points category, plus 8 second chance, plus 15.
Alright, this one right here is the Chimbus. Notice how it doesn't come. Let's get these things off first. It comes pre-built, by the way, with some, I don't even know what the hell this is.
Check out TeamStream in the App Store or Google Play. So they're doing it in all categories: easy points, long-range shooting, and their bench.
All right. Chimbus comes with Allen wrench screws.
Henry, and this is the dribbling Farmar.
It does have some sort of a well.
For two, Jordan Farmar.
See that right there?
Here's the problem if your Doc Rivers and the Clippers.
The holes are not straightforward. It's not perfect. Alright, now let's take a look at inside the Nimbus. Yeah, my positive pin is a little burnt. This one comes with Phillip head screwdriver, or screws, sorry. And you see how this one, actually, this one has a well that's rounded out, and that's also how you can tell that it's a version 4 of the Nimbus, the newest one out. See how rounded out that well is in there, right there, all the way up there. And the holes are perfectly aligned. Alright. So there you go. I'm not going to get too much into this. Just a quick comparison between the real and the fake. This friend asked me how you could tell. They have a few fake ones out there, so just be careful. If you're paying authentic price for a clone, I don't think it's worth it. Alright, so that was my just a quick, maybe it wasn't quick, but it was kind of, I was unprepared for. To be honest with you, the Nimbus, I use this Addy at least 3-4 times a week. I'm actually using one now. To me, I don't know, I have a Trident, I have the Helios, I have an IGO W, I have the RSST and a few Genesis style, the IGO L, but I keep going back to this one. That spit back protection is just, to me, great. I love it. You do still get a little bit of juice, but not as much as you would with any other Addy. To be honest with you, the fake ones are pretty good, and I do use them. They are taller. Some of them are taller, so you can do some crazy loops, crazy builds. I would just, honestly, if you're gonna pay the price of around 60 to 50 bucks, you might as well get a real one. I would pay 20 bucks for a Chimbus. That's it. Nothing higher than that. I've seen some stores selling them for 30 bucks, $29.99, and for another 30 bucks you can get a real one. I've even seen the Nimbus as cheap as 50 bucks. So it's just shopping around trying to find the best price. Or honestly, most shops will match price. So yeah, if anybody doesn't have a Nimbus yet, I suggest you get one. And that's it. Alright, hope this helped.